What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris, ready to go lawn care. We back, heading to the tire shop. So I look at another video this morning. So I think I mentioned this in one of my videos about this one guy that's quitting lawn care and gonna continue his career in his job or whatever. He got 9 to 5, whatever. And so I see some other guys started to comment about it or whatever. And sorry for the light, guys. And I want to elaborate on that because I saw another guy. They was saying something about this on the Facebook group I'm on, a lawn care Facebook group. You know how that is. And the first comment I seen, one guy was like, "Cause dude was like, how much will you charge for this?" You know what I'm saying? And so you always get those on those groups. You always ask how much you'll charge for this, price checking everybody else, or trying to say they lowballing themselves. So the first comment was like, yeah. It was like, oh yeah, you can't compete these 14-year-olds who around here cut grass for nothing, whatever he was saying. So I commented, I said, well, I'm not competing with 14-year-olds because 14-year-olds don't have insurance for one. 14-year-olds, most 14-year-olds don't even have a license. They don't have a truck. Don't have a zero turn. They can only do but so many yards. Why would you feel any pressure off a 14-year-old? 14-year-olds don't have an LLC. They not licensed to do anything. Only thing they're doing is walk around the neighborhood with a push mower and a weed whacker and a blower. Them their friend. That's what they're doing. So, I mean, if you feel competition for 14-year-olds and 16-year-olds, it might be something that you ain't doing right. And I ain't saying I got all the answers, because I only been this for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't have all the answers. Trust me. Far from it. Far from it. But I just don't. I mean, I can see where like sometimes a 14, 16-year-old might take your job, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. In my 4 years of doing this, I've only lost my job to a kid about twice, and this is out of like probably about at least 100 different clients, and I only lost. Now, keep in mind, I hover around 50 clients last year, and this year I'm probably about to hit about 50 again. And probably about another week or two. So I'll probably be at like more like 60 to 75 this year. And I don't feel no competition for no 14-year-olds. When I see them guys walking around, I wave and blow the horn at them. Get your money, man. You know? But they don't have insurance. They break a window. They can't fix it. They can't kill weeds. Like I say, they can only cut but so many yards. And also another thing is, man, it's enough work for everybody. It really is. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I can only speak for my area, I guess. But in my area, man, I see about 25 to 30 lawn care setups a day, and we all out here eating, doing our thing. I don't know about everybody else. We doing our thing, man. But at the same time, I am in a different position than most people because I am retired military, so I have other forms of income. You know. So if I would have had to just rely on this only, yeah, I would have to have a 9 to 5 too. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I would need a 9 to 5. I don't make that much money now, you know what I'm saying? But I would just have a 9 to 5, and I would still grow my company. Now, if I had to work a 9 to 5 and I had to grow my company, I would probably put even more energy in growing my company. I know I sound crazy, like I don't put no energy, but trust me, I do. But I will put more if knowing I gotta work for somebody else, you know. But I just don't believe in giving up, man. I started a little pressure washing stuff, a little service with that. But like I tell them, my main thing is cutting grass, man, and landscaping. And that's what I love to do. I love to do that. I don't love pressure washing. I like to do it, but I don't love it. But I mean, I ain't gonna knock nobody either though. If you don't want to be a business owner, or if you feel like this business is not for you, I'm also not gonna knock you for that. Cause like I say, everybody's situation is different. You know, you don't know what the person going through, you know, financially, marriage-wise, kids-wise, spiritually. You don't know what somebody going through on why they want to change. Or they could just give you their answer, and that's just what it is. That's just how they feel, and you just got to respect that, you know. But I do feel like I said on Facebook, man, if you're competing, if 14-year-old, 60-year-old is driving you out of business, you probably don't belong in that business. I truly feel like that from the heart. Because, like I said, in my 4 years, man, I only lost about 2 to 3 clients from a 14-year-old, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because for one, I don't even go for cheap clients, for one. For two, I mean, everybody want to make different amounts of money. So maybe his minimum was higher than mine. My minimum is 55, because that's just my area for where I cut grass at. You know what I'm saying? The highest you can really get is about 55 in that area. Now I have certain areas like HOAs, and HOAs I don't go into 60. Like anything with HOA is going to be 60, 65 better. Like I'm not going into 65 for any HOA, because HOAs are annoying. So, but when it comes to like these regular like little cookie cutter properties, I could be in and out in like 25 minutes, $55. You know. Now a lot of times some of my properties like lately, right now, are taking like an hour, 55 minutes, 45 minutes to do. And that's only because it's the beginning of the season, so it's a lot more to do right now. But once it gets into a groove, it won't take that long. I'll be in and out about 30 minutes. Get my $55, and I'll be out in about 30 minutes. I don't know, man. I just, like I say, I don't have all the answers, but I just love this. I just love what I do, man. I really do. Anyway, though, I'm about to plug to this tire shop. I'll hot y'all in a minute.